Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you're invited for a sea of throwing and the running and the hunchback and the hitback, the hitchbackers. We're just a run and tackle. Bam! Whoa! For the 26th century of the game, this is Super Bowl 26. Brought to you by Jay's Casting Comedy. The Hitchbackers are at it again as we make the game of the century their night, and to make everyone at home your night with your snacks, your chips, your drinks, and the greatest time to ever start off your first weekend of February. Bam! It's a throwout and a mighty some dun 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 with your host Army and Donut. Whoa! Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's me, Army, and I'm Donut, and welcome to the 2026 Super Bowl, which is known as Super Bowl 26. Tonight, we will make your night the best night ever, to make your good Sunday night everything you've been hoping for, as we make this game football style. Dun 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 dun, and meet your teams. Dun 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 dun. It's 3 against 3 for right now. Some dun 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 dun. Team Sealy has 3. Team Clumber, haha, smiling and waving. Dun, dun, dun. As both teams will try and take home the trophy, who will make this year's Super Bowl very mighty, and who will take home the gold for a transaction. The ball is set. Both teams are at it, ready to consume their goals. All right, guys, this is our time of the century. It's time to make game lessons about a bit of taught. You're right, Clumber. That means we have to go out there. If both teams try to tackle us down, one of us will become the loser. Well, let's all remember, this is one of those football games. Yeah, this is football. Remember, guys, this is football. All right. Hey, Clumber, I bet your team over there is ready for the nice tackle. Oh, same as yours, silly. Get ready for a show-off. I said it twice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look like both teams are ready to consume the game. Anything you want to say about this donut? You know what, Army? All I want to say is, may the best winner win. Hey, may the best winner win. That's what they always say. Hey, that's what they say after all. You can't take that one back around it. Not even close. All right, team. Our referee this year will be Hot. None other than Hot. Wow, Hot Dog. Wow. Make himself a cool mascot as well. Wow. All right, guys, I want to see some tough playing actions. Make this game look less than enough. I want everyone to see on a down and foot. Let's make this game. Come on, all the audiences are still waiting for this game to happen. Let's start it. Boom, 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 boom. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as the whistle is blowing, ready? And showtime! Oh, they're tackling! Oh! Team Clumber's team and Team Sealer's team are already tackling up. Oh, it's a tackle. It's a wind-up tackle. Which one will get the ball? I got it. I'm running. Oh, there goes Monk. He's running with the ball. He's running. Oh, he's running. He made the first hit. Run. Oh, nothing is stopping this monkey. He's running down. He's going to make that jump. Oh, right in the shining where the flashlight trembles. The camera flashes right in among the face. Somebody got to get Monk before he lands. I think I got this. And here comes Million trying to get Monk's lambs. And he missed and fell down. Oh, man. Oh, good Jesus Christ! 1 point for Team Sealy. Whoa! Wow! Wow, baby! Wow! And I know they're happy that they got their first point. Oh, man. Dun, dun, dun. First tackle back team is already among. All right, as they're going to get their football. All right, as team got the football down, they take that score. They ready to make that high score. One of us is staying focused. Focus is among as the whistle blows. And ready under the symbol. The whistle blows, and he's trying to take it. Oh, he took the ball. Oh, he took it. Nothing is trying to stop Monk. He's trying to make that run for it. Oh, somebody get him. I'll get him this time. Oh, here comes Zeb. He's trying to get down there and get that football from Monk. And he's making a little bit of a 10-hood goal try. He's trying to run fast, but no, it's a good. Oh! And there goes Monk and Zeb all down, but one of them has a dead ball. Oh, here comes Million, Team Clumber's team. He will cook into the goal. Someone's got to tackle back their team and save the team's net. No one can try and get outrun there as no one else is watching, and yet it's wide open space just sitting right in front of you. He tries to make that kick as the football just heads straight to the goalie, and then wow, yes. 1 point for Team Clumber. All right, that's my man. Yeah. Darn it. Went past me, right in the pass. Whoa! All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's 1 point for Team Sealy and 1 point for Team Clumber, as both teammates have gotten their first points, but more to come. So both teams will have to go on this end. Both teams are just gonna take a little break as their chests are pumping. They are pumping. Now, I don't want to be the one to lose my voice here with all this screaming, but we just gotta say, what a great start off to this team so far. 3 against 3? Oh, please. I would have thought of it better. Hey, I would have thought of it enough. That's good enough. They're just gonna get the football here as Coach makes his way among the alley, among the field, and the field is wide open for him. Wow, the audiences are cheering with glory. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna call this off for a little break, but we'll be back soon after the fun commercially times that you guys are gonna have with upcoming looks at movies and shows and good commercials, anything else. We'll see you guys back here just in a bit. Go ahead and enjoy your break with the Super Bowl 26. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to game night. Now, if you guys remember, both contaminants have able to make their teams have 1 point in a mile as the football is flaming in the air with the alley goals and the field being so supportively broken. We have chances to see both of our winners take home the real football antics. But who will it be? Team Clumber or Team Sealy? Put your votes down in the comments down below if you have to. Now, let's get back to the action field. All right, score 1, and this time Clumber has the field as Hot Dogs get ready to blow his whistle. Both teams will be ready to out from on tackle as they got their arms open, but one of them will have to make sure they get the ceremony. This ceremony is just going to be a run out and tackle, but one will have to be the one to tackle the most. And the whistle is blown, and they're tackling, and boom! Everyone's falling. And point for the run support. Oh, they got the ball. Oh, they're tackling. My nails. Those gloves are nothing. Clumber has the run. He's running. No, he's running. He's running away. He's gonna make that down. Hut. It's a hut. Oh, as one team is knocked out of the center, as we gotta make that something done. Hut. Make it a hole. He's running with the team. Oh! Yeah, baby! Slam that football down to that ground grade. Yeah! Whoa! And that was right there was a center medium. Oh, but as the football, that's to 2 points for Team Clumber and 2 points among you. All right, they're just gonna have a little bit of a run now. I know both contaminants are sweating their sweat it's out as their heads cannot take among that sweat. But now the game is back on. Both teams are already scoring up the teams, as one of them will have to make sure they get him on the way. Here comes the whistle. And they hut. And they're running, they're running. Oh, the football, get it. Someone get it. I got it, come on. Run. Run for it. Aye! 3 points for Team Clumber. Yeah, make me like me. Whoa, yeah, whoa. Eminence, ladies and gentlemen, but that was so cool, as both teams are trying to make their points in. Back in the game, everyone's nice and steady, ready for the hitchbacker. Hitchbacker has his points with legs all spreaded out, ready to attack, with both coming ready, have their eyes all wide open and have their arms free open as they're ready to attack. Here comes the whistle. And they're running. Oh, he's tackling. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, here comes Sealy's team, Baron, as he ready to make that goal. Hey! As when he was like, no, get that out of here, as he kicks it back among the field. As they're ready to make that. Oh, get that out of here. Oh, he's ready to foot it back. No. Oh, both teammates fell down to the urge. That's an urge, baby. That's an urge. The referee is coming in hot as he comes in getting them back up, ready to smack themselves. Hey, what y'all do with the ball? Over here. All right, Raviuka, hut, and he's throwing it, right. He throws it, and he catches it. Oh, Sealy Mooey is running among his field. He's running away with the ball, and now he's gonna run with them. But watch out, there's a team of angry ballers over there trying to get him over here, and they're trying to get it back, and then they tackle him. It's a tackle and run. Oh, tackle and run. Come on, y'all. Make this seem like a plagging in them. Let's go. He makes that run. Oh no, Sealy's running with the run. He's gonna make himself. Hey! 3 points for Sealy's team. He was able to grab the run and then Michael the Ton tackle out the way, run away from the center. He would run off flying dodos in the air and then slam it right among the key play. Way! Oh, nutsy Jones. As both teammates have made it to their 3 ties, one of them will have to score up their points a little higher, but kind of already outdated if you ask so myself. Well, what can you say? It's football. No one can really have that little bit of a moment when it comes to football. Precisely. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as both teammates are already having through enough stress, trying to air out their watery tunes, we're just gonna have another commercial break, little break after the break to really get our teammates back on the course, to really see them how much they're gonna have so much fun with this. As both teammates gets back into their courts, back into their normal teams, we're just gonna call this off for a little break. See you guys back here soon on Super Bowl 26. And during the season, Dolphin will perform his halftime solo. Whoa! We'll see you guys after the break. Super Bowl 26 is sponsored by Lerms. Allers Lerms. Your taste will taste like a Lermy taste. Conkers, Hungers Rule. Zooglins, Zoogaloo Burn. And Teagles.
Future Teagues.
Only in theaters this summer. And welcome back to game night, Super Bowl night, as we like to say so ourselves. And last time we already announced that we were going to have some halftime players. Yeah, what would be a nice looking game night without the goodest songs that you ever written? Stylized! And performing us tonight to make the halftime show, Dolphin will be performing his single, Night of a Game. Hey everyone, how's it going? Are you ready to rock this Super Bowl? Yeah! Well, I'm glad you are, because it's time for my halftime solo. Check this. Hey, girl. Hey, the night of a game. It's a night of a game, and I want to say, get the touchdown in my way. It's a touchdown. It's the night of a game. It's a touchdown in the night of a game. When the same way, I'm gonna say, you're gonna see me, and now you don't. It's a night of a game. Hey, wanna take the touchdown, breaking it down breaking it down for the night of my life. I want to break it down with my snacks and my TV, breaking it down when I watching it all. Girl, I never what you want to see, but me, I just want to turn it up with the turn it up. When the halftime show, gotta bring it on myself for the game night. I want to bring the chips and bring the sodas, like that TV on and see the players with the footballs and the basketball, breaking it down for the touchdown. It's a night of my light of a game. It's a touchdown, the night of a game. It's a touchdown, night of a game. It's a night of a game. Touchdown in the night of a game, and a touchdown, night of a game, and then a touchdown in the night of a game. It's a touchdown, night of a game. Hey, yeah, yo, don't play me. I'm not playing. I want to bring the touchdown, making it run. I want to run and tackle, making the goals. Gotta get myself within a higher grade. I graduated, and it's never the same, but I want to make it more of the real. I want to make the real and support my own life when I got the dreams to support. It's a night down in the night of a game, and a touchdown, night of a game, touchdown in the big old world. It's the night of a game, and a touchdown in the night of a game. I want to support my good old homies. Touchdown in the night of a game. Make the touchdown solo when you want to say score and win and trophy up with the money say want to score and win. It's a night of a game. And that was our halftime supporter, Dolphland, his halftime show, night of a game, and a touch score. And he does have a good point. What would be a good little game without a touchdown score? We all need that once in a while. Woo! And we're getting back to the action with our players. As we make Super Bowl night one of ours. Super Bowl 26 is brought to you by Spoodle Noodles, a creamy taste and a noodle supreme. Chomp it. Gotta get yourself a chomp for a burger, the fries, and the nuggets all in one. Leg hand. Legs are made for walking. And silent down as we get ready for the team's focus. No one would see the irony, but yet it's all within. As teams look angry, and Sealy is just, he's roaring. Both teams really want that score, and they're going to get it. Audiences everywhere are really in, and they're just risking to see everything. This is the night. Grab a good popcorn bite and a chip munch and a sip of a soda, a Coca-Cola or a Pepsi, because this is going to be the one night of a kick. Stage is silent. Stage is waiting. And hut! And they're running and tackling! Oh, there's a running and tackling! Oh, he makes that one for the headshot. He takes the headshot. He wants to tackle for the ball. Oh, here comes Silly. He's running away. Oh, but no, Clumber's trying to take it away from him. Oh, slam down. Oh! And he's trying to run back for this swing. Want to run for the field goal everywhere else. Oh, no. Here comes Million. Trying to run away from the center. Oh, he got tangled, which means, it's Team Clumber for the win. And he's made the run. Send anybody who wants to run, kick that. Get that out of here. Oh! He's caught it, and he's run it as he wants to throw it back to his Hitchback. It's the Hitchbacker in the solo, and he throws it back to the other side with the camera flash. He's trying to take it, and he's wanting to take it and run back as it lands back down on the sand. Oh! Caught it with his back, and now he's running. He's running with his other teammate. Other teammate trying to run it back until put it on another field goal. Hey! As it runs back into the second field goal, as they try to tackle it back, but nope! Miss! Landed on Skyle! Ah! No! Whoa, yeah! Whoa! 4 points for Clumber's team as the Hitchbackers make them one again. Whoa, thank you! But now it's time to make an all run out. Now, we are running it down. We are running it down. Both teammates, as it comes from Monk and Million, both eyes on the ball with the field goalie right on the course. And making a run, they're trying to tackle it. Oh, they're running it. Both are trying to get the ball. We're trying to take it away from each other, pushing it down to the ground, trying to make that score, trying to kick it over here to the side with that feet out. Get them foots out. The football is making itself away. kicking it down, and it makes that high score, and it's among the center. Wow, no! 4 points for Sealy's team, making it seem like that this is really the score goal, the full golden alley that they have been awaiting for. Good riddance. Oh yeah! Hut. It's a hunchback. Why not? Graviola from the shoulders down. Hut. Triangle arm. Gravitations. Granola bars. Hut. And they hit it back. The hitchhikers. As they done. Football under the pits, and then hands open for the tackle bin, and it's a run. It's a run on Silver as he runs and never stops running. And Coach Hot Dog is already writing down the nice scores, and 79,600,000 for Clumber. All right, keep that running goal, boys. It heads for the field goalie, hand wide open, and is it a high hitcher? It's a high hitchhiker, and it's a field goalie. Is it a side tour? As it runs and flies, the ball soaring in the air. As it flies among our faces, it field goalies in, and Oh no, so close among the field. Oh, and Team Clumber Point has lost it into the hedge line, right outside the center. Probably was looking forward into the middle. The middle is what we were aiming. Oh man. Hey, it's okay. We're still in. Yeah, we're still in. All right, guys, let me shine this time. I always wanted to run among the field. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Zebra and Sealy on the court. Big both man. As they got the football, ready to steal it, and then running in, there's not a tackle, it's a tackle out. As the curly ball just gets him on the win, and then run. Oh, it's blocking, it's only shot. Run, get it to the center. Silverback, hut. It's a hut. Silverback, call me Silverback. Oh, and Monk takes it away from Seal. As Million is back on the course, ready to skeeve among the line as he get ready to block the only shot, but miss among Bray. And Million just, he makes it among his score as he kicks and scores among theirs, and all of a sudden it's a 1 point, and it's a high goal in the middle. Wow! Hey, there's that 5th point for Clumber's team. 5 among 5, and Team Sealy's team is already looking low. Goal! The flash photography just sets all in when we have the one search, as both teams are all tied up for Clumber's team, and yet Sealy is still left at 4. Man, can this get any more doomsday? And another doomsday to making it seem like it's just not that one kind of game, but that what makes them go for here on tape. Wow! Both teams are gonna make themselves a competitive team. Coming up next, we got ourselves a little bit of a high-on raid. Coming up next, it's just rising in for the rise of the dawn. For the next solar single, Gracie will be performing her next halftime play show, Shine It Rise. Coming right up next, right after the break on Super Bowl 26. Super Bowl 26 is brought to you by Timbers, the boy who wouldn't leave his room, only in theaters July 14th. Conquers Hunger's Rule, fresh fries and burgers on the double. Worms, your taste will taste like a Lurmy taste. As the score is all tied up, and as the game is still going on, we have Gracie performing her halftime single, Shine. Oh yeah. They say I gotta grow up, but they never tell I win. I don't know what kind of junior, but I just wanna say, don't rub it in. I just wanna say I've been good, but I just don't know what's right. I just wanna make my sound good, and my voice just sounds so big girl-like. I wanna shine on this new fresh gig. I want to say what's up. I want to say what's up and run to money goes but other one thing. I want to shine on this new fresh gig. I want to shine away and shine. I
I just don't know what's coming within and making this big game roll. I just want to kick the football right into that glory sky. I just want to know what's good. I just want to know what's right. I just want to make it good. And making everyone just see my God. I'm a solo and a Rolo and a change ring and a keychain and a keychain. Wanna unlock my door. I want to shine for the new fresh gig. I want to shine away. I want to shine good and make it sound good. Shine for the new fresh gig. I want to shine the sky and make this big game roll. I want to shine, 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 and the shine, shine, shine. I want to shine, shine, shine. I wanna shine, shine, shine. I want to shine away. I wanna shine and shine. I want to make it good. I want to make it good, make it good, make it good, and shine this new fresh gig. Whoa, whoa. I want to shine this new fresh gig. I want to make it raw. I want to make it raw. I want to make me good. When everyone's shining, shining for the new path, gonna make a new path, clear the path, and drive the road and sing the song. I want to shine for a new fresh gig.
Racy single, shine away, shine new fresh good. We went from the hustle back, the tackle back, the Sun Eco bracelet, and the ankle bracelet, and the ankle breaking, all in one kind of glory, just to make sound, make game night big again. Dum-dum. As teammates are both ready to get into their personal positions, we hear that the referee, all right guys, I want this under a clean game. Victory glory, victory is served. It's all about that victory time, and a half hour and a half time will save us a lot. Thanks a lot, coach. All right, thanks a lot, coachy coach. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hustle back is on the team. Ball in front place. Team's ready to get to the tackle. Arms wide open. Begin. Let's go. Both teams are coming back. Oh, it's a hustle back. The hustle back. The hustle back is never gonna get that one. But the hustle back. Hustle. Hamilton up to it. Let's go. He's running with the ball. Oh, slam knockout. As now Zebra has the call, and now he's gonna make that slam kick. He's gonna make that slam kick over the fence. Hey, whoa, Weeba. That's from the Weebas. I see Weebas in this potential Super Bowl. You know what? I couldn't agree more myself, because that one right there, that was a shot. The anglest shot you would get. That's the most anglest shot you would ever get for this night. And if there's one day ahead of you, you would get more. But if right now, that's what you get. That's what you get for the rest of this night. Slam on! Play ball! Dum-dum-dum-dum! Ball touches ready to tackle. They tackle him from the side. Both teams are ready as they're trying to fall against the ground. And then, oh, slam away. Slam down. Give me the best you can do. As one team is ready to kick it away for the other team. As he wanted to make the try to take the one team, he's ready to wait for to put it in there. Billion has this football, running it to his other team's side. As he ready to kick it for the one to make run. As he want to kick it to their team's side. Running back to the yard. Oh! Bam! Silly has the next fuzzleback, ready to score it in his team's goal, and it's oh! Center back, and that makes 5 points for Team Silly, and still yet tying up all the games. We still have Team Clumber on the side as they ready to make the next core, to put it in there on the team. It's all about that tussle back. It's a run back. Hustle back. Kick it away. Oh, there's no one there. Oh shoot, get on the other side. They're gonna go score. I got it. They won't. Oh, get that out of here. Kick it away. They're kicking the one ball set for another. Kicking on the way as the football lands among the other side. Hey, 6 points for Team Silly. 6 points, and it's all scored up. Now Team Silly is trying to score up the next time. Not looking so good for Team Clumber, if I would have saved the moment, but they're still at their 5, while Team Silly is still at his own time. Team Silly, baby. Team Silly. Team Silly. Team Silly. Team Silly. Team Silly, Team Silly, Team Silly, Team Silly, Hey, you guys are still trying to score up on your other back. Nah, that was just a warm-up. It's all about these warms-up. You ever heard of the warm-up? Warm-up, tie-in. And the next base until 7 points for Team Silly. And it's time for the tackle back. They're tackling and they're going to get the ball into the ball center. They're going to get the ball into the other side. Both big mans and small mans. What are they going to go against? Oh, that's still running up. As both shoes and socks are getting dirty, they're trying to make that 1 point for Team Silly. Oh! But then Clumber got knocked down by Silly himself, trying to get the ball among the own way. As it just floats away, that still gets a good point. Trying to hustle up for the other side, and hey! 6 points for Team Clumber. Already catching on as the 1 point was able to go through their obstacle course. No one would have been able to miss that one shot. No one at all. Yeah, you take that shot, you have the shot, you make the shot, you keep the shot. No games. Hey, no game, no mercy. All right. All right, they're blowing it away. Get the whistle. Get it away. Oh, Bray has it. But now Clumber is trying to. Ball! Oh, the ball just got knocked down. Oh, but here comes Zebrin, Team Clumber's side, as they're trying to make that one goal. Sitting up. Oh, they miss. Instant replay as we saw them just try to get the one shot and then bounce right off the grab in the turn. Darn. Not looking so good for a team among this solo. Hey, I said the worst. The crowd goes wild. Here comes Dino, our mascot, trying to score into the one score, making it seem that they dance among their way. Dancing among their way. Go Dino, go Dino, go Dino. Whoa! Halftime dance. The shickety turn. Tito's the shaky tail, and the shaky tail, and the shaky, give it a roar. Roar! Halftime Dino dance, everybody. Halftime Dino dance. Whoa! Back into the game we go as we tackle. Tackle. Hey! Bring it up. As both teams are fighting away. Hey, break it up. You guys are going too rough. Sorry, coach. It's just that we're trying to get the ball. Hey, speaking of which, I got it. Hey, no, bring that back. Hey, slow it. Hut. We're gonna kick it away for the next courts. Oh, missed the shot. Not over. On it, but not over it. Victory's not looking good for our teams, ladies and gentlemen. They're running away. Score it on. Top it up. Oh, shoot! Oh, schmuck bandits. This is not gonna be the last goal. As both teams, with Team Zib right over here, with Team Clumber still on 6, and we still have Team Silly, it was like at 7. Who will be the one to take home the gold tonight for this game? We'll just have to keep watching and find out. All right. Hut. Hey! It's a jump, it's a wind-up, it's a kick. As the ball just soars in the air, makes the run, make the land. Right back where Team Silly is as they try to block their point, but miss under. Hey! Yes! Hut! Yeah! And that's another zero, and that's another zero on X4000. Another point if I say number 7 for Team Clumber. Team Clumber for the win, and still Team Silly for the night tie. Man, we're just seeing lots of ties tonight. Well, that will be nothing compared to what we have coming up next, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take another break after the break, and we'll see you guys for the final round of the Super Bowl night. This Super Bowl win is going to make another done. Both contestants are going to use a little drink of water to get themselves back into the hunchback, into the hitchhiker, the hitchbackers, and the Sunshine. Grab your stations, buckle your seatbelts, grab your drinks, chew those chips, and make yourself away among the way to the break. We'll be right back for Super Bowl 26. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back and welcome to the final match. That's right. We are right to the final round of the Super Bowl game of the season. Whoa! Whoa! So far, we have made contaminations of both of our team, have made it among 7 points, and still have not made their way among their victory goal yet. Their sweet victory must call in who will be the one to win this year's Super Bowl. And the football is in place, and the goalie is already in now. Now we must ready to complete the competition. Both teams will have to make the challenges as coach comes in and he's ready to take the stand. All right, fellas, we have made it to the final round. We have to see who really wins this year's Jonathan. Will Team Silly's team win this year or Team Clumbers? Big as a choice, we'll already know. Hut. And it's going! It's a tackle! Oh, what a cheap tackle! So cheap that it's round and fuzzy! Some of us will have to make the real trouble, take home the goal and make it for the slam dunk and oh! Already slamming down, two-pack among! Yeah! Dun. Alright, he got the ball. Oh, no. There goes Million! Run, Million! And the Million makes the run. He takes it home as Team Silly tackles him away. Oh! He was so close to winning his victory, team. But that's okay, because we still have Team Glenn over here. Hey! Team's Clumber team for the next point of 8. So it looks like Team Clumber's team is really starting to match up, as they've been losing a few times. Uh-oh, here he goes. Here comes the big match. Here comes the big windup. He kicks it away. Oh, no. He takes it back. He tackles. He falls down. He runs back and tackles. Oh! The stage is still set as the football just comes among and throws it away. Throws it to the other side. No one was there. No one was watching. Hey! Touchdown! 2-pointer! 9 points for Team Clumber's team, while Team Silly's team is still at 9. Fabuloka! Hut! Kick it away! 10 points for Team Clumber's team! Wow! As everyone is running in the field, all civilized and happy, making his football team feel so happy and proud, leaving proud with smiles on their big faces, and the helmet covering their victory glory. Looks like we all know who's really gonna take on within. Teams are just calling around, and as they have to go back to their central spaces, and the special spaces that they have, they're staying among their team. No one will know how to take this on. All right, it's another one tackle. It's another tackle. Oh, he runs away with it. Here comes Million, and but Silly's not trying to take that one. He's tackling it back. They fall on the ground safely. They fall right on the ground. Ooh. Looks like we got a tackle backer. He takes the wind up, gives a little spank on the bottom. Hey, you grab the football, give it a little pat on the butt. Hey! As you always say, you tackle back the football, give a little pat on the butt, you're all simple. Ah! Did you just spank my butt? What? I mean, we gotta get that again. And we're running. Oh! No! Oh no! And they're scoring it. Team Silly's team is trying to run it up. There's Bear. There's Bray as he's trying to make that good football. It falls over. Oh! No! Dang it! Yes! Looks like that makes 8 points for Team Silly, while Team Clumber's team is still at almost 9, but they gotta complete one more to get their 10. Oh, well, what do you know? Oh! Sorry, Team Clumber's team, but that was a really fallout. What a fallout. But we still have one more. Will they be able to take this obstacle home? As they make the hole, make the run as they run away and try to run away from off this court. But that's why you gotta find someone off this court. As the ball slams down, he blocks it away. He puts it down already. Get that out of here. As the ball somehow falls away. Oh no, they're tackling again. They make the tackle. And then it falls away. And then they fall it. Boom! And yet the football just flies in the air with the flashes. Hey! No! 9 points for Team Silly's team. No, we need to win, guys! As this team just really falls among. What is happening? What's happening is that we're just seeing a bunch of football players take both sides of their team, trying to get both the wins. But it wouldn't be fun enough if it was only just a one-way tie. Well, we can't let it happen. All right. It's a windup. It's a tackle. It's a tackle. It's a running back. It's a, oh, no. It's a runabout. It's a runabout. Ah, Team 10. Dun 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 dun. Wind up tackle. Falls away. Team 11 for Team Clumber. Oh God, no! No, you need to stop. Hey, break it up. Both team, if a team gets a point, no cheating out. Oh, did we forget to mention, ladies and gentlemen, there was no cheating this entire time. Yeah, that's right, no cheating this time. No one game can ever be that source away when we just kick. He puts it away. No, bring that back. Oh, you bit me. And they were putting away as the football just lays there on the ground. They try to steal it back from the other team. One team, oh, Clumber has it. Try to scores it away. Whoa! Yes! 11 points for Team Clumber, while Team Silly's team is still left behind. All right, team, they're beating us up out there. Yeah, they're beating us up out there. We need to come out with a former plan out. Right, one of us will have to go back and attack and tackle them from the back, while you guys go into the front, stay in lung, stay close, okay? Yeah, stay close. Try not to let them go. If they do, try and block that hit. I'll try and block that shot. All right, let's go. Hut. One of us is trying to make a black and begin. Get that out of here. Oh, Team Silly's team. He's trying to run away. Oh, he blocks him down. Oh, get the bomb. Come on, guys. Get the ball. That baby is mine. You mean was yours? Oh, and there goes Bray running away with his victory bomb. He tries to score it in. Oh, well, that makes 10 points for Team Silly's team, while Clumber's is still at 11. Guys, I swear this has to be a one-way, and we're all on tap down. We only have one court obstacle left. Instant replay as we just saw Silly and Zeb go down off course as they fall among the way, while other contestants were able to stand back into the league and go for the tackle, hoping no one's nails break off. But we're still trying to find our lucky team winners tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Final round, everyone. Final round. This is our chance to prove to the real team who will really take home the Super Bowl yet champion. Who would always know, son? I bet Tom Brady would be super proud as he would collect all of his rings and score among any duties among this team. What a match! What a team! What a game! Dun 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 dun. Whistle blows. And they're running, they're tackling, they're running. They're trying to get that core team, some long way. Son dun 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 dum dum. Wow! No! Team 11 for Team Silly. You know what? All right, that's it. No more messing around. We're getting up our points. We're upping our points. So are we. So dun 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 dun. Run away and tackle. Hut. It's a runaway. Fall away. Boom. Oh. Excuse me. Trying to get that down there. Son and a dum. Kick. Run away. Bam. Oh. Hut. Kick. 12 points for Team Clumber. Son and a dum. Block me. Block him. Come on, man. Oh, no. Get that out of here. I got it. Whoosh! Hey! Team 13! What? Skirt up! Team 14 for Clumber. 14 points for Team Clumber, and Team Silly is still at 11. How? All right, underneath. Throw it up. Psych, take that away. Yeah. Oh. Sorry, Team Clumber. Just lost that one as Team Silly makes his 12. It's okay. We can still batch up. Oh! Straight into a holy goal. Up to 15 points for Team Clumber. Let's go! Son of a dum. Whoa! Upper match. 17. What? Son of a dum. We're never gonna win this game. Hey, shut it. We're going to win. We have to win. We have to win. It's too late. They're already on 17. Team Clumber team is practically gonna be the winner of this year. Well, we don't know that for sure. I guess we can. Oh, I'm just so dehydrated. Oh, we're not dehydrated. We know that this year's Super Bowl is going to us. Tackle. Give me. Come on, go. Move it. Give me the ball. Uh-oh. Both teams are out. Both teams are going at it. They're trying to take on the goal. But one of them has it. Oh, Bearsy has it. Bray has it. Oh, knockover. I'll take that. Zeb has it. He throws it in. Oh! Wow! The crowd goes nuts! For they cheer for their favorite sportsmanship. Right in the center of the middle. 19 points for Team Clumber. Wow! Only one more to go and Team Clumber will win the championship tonight. You guys are right. They are definitely gonna win. There's no way. We're still left at 13 while they're already at 19. That's a lot more. Dude, how are they doing this? I guess we just keep falling over. You guys gotta up your game. Stay up. Hey, don't blame us, okay? It just seems like your team is better than our team. No one said this was gonna be easy, and no one says that both teams can be perfect. Hey, you guys are the only ones making progress out of these games. Well, hey, it only makes sense. All right, boys, settle down. I know it's a big Super Bowl night. But you guys must know, every Super Bowl can get this crazy. You just gotta up your points. Oh, we will. Hut. Both teams are at the companionation. One more point and Team Silly will win the game. No, not this time. No, not this time. Where's the football? Give me that crap. Whoa! Team 14 for Team Clumber. Sealy. I was gonna say, what? No, we made a mistake there. Team, you still have 14 for Sealy. Clumber, you're still at 19. All right, well, that's good. We can do this, guys. They're gonna win. Oh my God, you're right. I feel like giving up. Hey, no. There's still a chance. I know we're only 12 minutes in, but we still have enough time to complete the only one. What are the chances? You got that big guy, you got this big guy. One of the big guys will have to be the real. You know what? I feel like out of all two big of the big guys, actually make that three. I'm the little guys. Yeah, out of three little guys and we got 3 against 3 little and big. I've got to feel like one of us will have to be the real sneakers. We can't cheat. There's no cheating. I'm trying to make myself proud, okay? You're winning. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we can be in for the greatest night of our lives. If Team Clumber's team gets one more point, it'll be their win of the year's Super Bowl. Let's see if we can get it in. No! Slow motion! Bam! I'll back you up, Clump! Oh! Nice try! Whoa! Clumber just flipped his way to glory! Don't let it pass ours! No! Yes! Ladies and gentlemen, Team's Clumber team did it. They've reached 20 points. They've won. And ladies and gentlemen, come here, you two. Oh, Clumber, we did it! No! Dang it! Why? You just had to let them, didn't you? Hey, don't look at me. They're big. I'm small. You couldn't try. Whatever. They won. I knew they were going to win anyway. They were already near 20 anyway. We were still at 13. They're just so good. Hey, you got to admit, Clemmer has always been champion. Have you seen his movies and shows? Hey, he's been top player. But you know what? I ain't going to be the one to brag. Yeah, well, I don't think we all should be the one to brag. Hey, one team wins. That's it. Oh, we lost? We lost. Team Clemmer won. Ah! They've made it. Ah! Whoa! Duh. Wow! We won this year's Super Bowl! Yeah! Wow! Hands up! Good job, team. Good game this year. Good game this year. Thanks, coach. Thank you all for wrestling that whistle. Hey, y'all did good. Y'all did so good. Yeah, sorry you guys couldn't get that close to getting all that points. Yeah, well, we were slowing down anyway. I mean, that's what you get. That's what you get from being so dehydration. I knew we should have drunk a lot of water. Well, not so much as that. I mean, I feel like your legs were getting kind of tired anyway. Yeah, our legs were kind of slowly broken down on us. Oh, ours too. Trust me, I had a solo injury down there on my knees, but you know what? I took it like a man because this is game night. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, Team Clemmer team earned 20 points. They've earned this year's Super Bowl win. The game is officially now done. Wow! Dun, 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 dun. What a silverback hustleback we had there, ladies and gentlemen. The hitchhikers, the celebrating, and the cheering, and the solo just jumping and swish. I never thought this year's Super Bowl game would be a fire-up engine start. And we thank you all so much for tuning with us to the Super Bowl 26 of 2026. Wow! And we want to give a big thanks to everyone that tuned in to watch. Wow, a special shout out to our players, and let's give it up for a round of applause for our halftime singers, Dolphin and Gracie. Wow! As well as sponsorships from everything that we had sponsored today. Thank you so much. Wow! Thank you much, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for watching the game. We'll see you guys next year for the next year's Super Bowl in 2027. Wow! To make ourselves proud and to make you football fans out there champion of road of cheers for the fans. Wow! Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. See you guys later and good night. Wow, good game. And that was Super Bowl 26. Brought to you by Jay's Casting Comedy.